It's a new day on this 172 interior project. Removing an interior in something like this should usually only take about 3 hours. I've gone through and cleaned with a vacuum cleaner and some just basic cleaning agents to remove greases and excess glues. And this is a great time to inspect for corrosion in all operations. So today in this video we're going to be installing a hush kit throughout this entire aircraft. Again, it's a high density closed cell foam with a self-adhesive. Here's a sheet of the hush kit material. It's just a basic cut, and you'll see we'll have to trim out for these hinges also down here where the seatbelt mounts. But first I'm going to just rough fit it. You can see this control cable assembly here. We want to trim all this material back to where it's just outside of these cables. So I'm going to take my Sharpie here, give myself a mark to know where I'm going to trim. I'm going to mark my baggage door hinges. And also my seatbelt mount. I'm just going to use a standard pair of scissors and trim this material along the lines that I've drawn. All right. Firmly press the insulation to the skin to get it to adhere. Starting off today with removing the old door seals and prepping the doors and the door jambs for new paint. This is a one-piece door seal. It's the original Cessna, so it's going to be pretty easy to remove. It's just held on by contact cement. And I've started with covering the windows to protect them from any of the chemicals or tools scratching them. I've also got some foam down on the table. And as you can see, I've removed the door from the aircraft. It's not necessary, but it sure does make the job a lot easier. You can see the split of the door seal is right here on the bottom of this door, so I'm going to start peeling it back right here. Gently using this putty knife to release the contact cement. I'm going to knock down the excess contact cement with a Scotch-Brite pad, and when I've got it knocked down, then I'll come back with a solvent to remove the rest of it. After buffing it down with the Scotch-Brite pad, I came back with a mild solvent just to clean the rest of the residue up, and this gives us a nice clean surface that we can adhere our new door seal to. I've gotten all the hush kit material installed now, and you can hear the difference that it makes just by tapping on the skin. Back here in the tail section where there's no insulation material versus up front. So you can hear the hush kit does drop the noise level by a significant amount. I've also rehung the doors, and I've painted the door frames everywhere that will not be covered by the upholstery. And I've also installed new door seal, and it's just half round and hollow, and it has a self-adhesive on the back. I've painted the door jambs, and the product that I've used is SEM Color Coat. And on their website there are detailed videos on how to use all of their prep and paint systems. After installing new door seal, the door can be difficult to shut. What you want to do is just latch the door and let it sit for as long as possible, and this will help compress the new door seal to take shape.